Welcome to our latest video from GSC. As we wave goodbye to the spooky season, it seems like the stock market has begun to don its festive attire early this year. After a bumpy few months, stock market enthusiasts have reasons to smile. With a 4-day surge and a retreat in bond yields, the markets are rebounding from recent corrections. As we navigate the early days of November, we're seeing a potential shift in market dynamics that could shape our investment strategies in the days to come. Investors witnessed a notable surge in equities last week, with the S&P 500 and Nasdaq Composite demonstrating resilience after a challenging quarter. This upward momentum may be the early stages of the traditional year-end Santa rally. This optimism is bolstered by comments from market analysts like Ed Yardeni, who suggests the heavy pessimism of the past 2 months might have set the stage for a premature rally. The Dow Jones Industrial Average, for instance, has made impressive gains. Both the S&P 500 and the Nasdaq are mirroring this trajectory, aiming for their strongest weekly gains seen this year last week. The bond market is also reflecting a change in investor sentiment. Over in the bond world, yields are taking a sharp dip, signaling a shift in investor sentiment. Perhaps it's the recent pause on rate hikes by the Federal Reserve that's giving investors a new hope that the peak might be behind us. As we look globally, it's important to maintain a perspective informed by international monetary policies and geopolitical events that could influence market behavior. This week, we will also be considering the historical patterns that often see equities flourish from November through April. While past performance is not a guarantee of future results, it is a factor that seasoned investors watch closely. According to Yardeni, it might be time to consider tech, energy, and financials more seriously, especially with potential stability in bond yields on the horizon. And for those watching the Treasury yields, the climb might be taking a breather, but we're keeping a close eye on where it heads next. In closing, the week ahead points to a market teeming with both promise and caution. The coming days will require a measured approach, balancing the optimism of a potential rally with the realism of an ever-evolving market landscape. I invite you to stay ahead of the curve with us. Thank you for watching from GSC. Have a great week ahead.